Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of KF1 to ScrN review. Today we'll be talking about BOOMstick and the rest of the shotguns. We'll be playing ScrN Brutal KF bundle and compare it with KF2. Today's map is Waterworks, the first ever community-made map that got included into KF1 official map rotation, and also the winner of Wave 1 Grindhouse map competition. A quick history lesson. KF1 was released only with 5 maps. Then they added Foundry in the heavy metal content pack and announced Grindhouse community mapping contest. The winner of the Wave 1 of mapping contest, Waterworks, got included into official game in Level Up update together with 2 official maps, Bedlam and Wire Forest. An interesting fact, during the first 2 years of development, Tripper made only 3 maps from the scratch, Foundry, Bedlam and Wire, while the 4 maps were ported from KF mod and the farm was actually a remake from the other Tripper game Red Orchestra, and 9 of the 17 maps were made by the community. Alright, what do we know about shotguns? They are most effective close range and their pellets penetrate targets a lot, which to be honest is unrealistic, but the way how it's made in the most arcade shooters. To be effective with shotguns you need to line up zeds, so one shot can damage multiple targets, and keep the Z close. Close, but not too close. Because in Killing Floor there are 2 major bugs that prevent dealing sufficient damage at point blank. And that's why you have to either crouch or jump to do full damage with shotgun. First bug, projectile spawn range. You see, from the game engine perspective, both players and Zeds are just cylinders, and from top-down view are just circles. And weapon does not have a collision, so when a small Z, which comes close to player, the shotgun may stick through it, and the pellets that are spawned at the end of a weapon are spawned behind that Z, and therefore they just fly away without hurting the one in front. Some games implement weapon pulling feature, other games do backtrace to the player location, but Killing Floor does neither. The second bug is a tricky one. It is hard to explain without deep technical knowledge of Unreal Engine. Basically, in specific conditions, pellets fail to do full damage, they did not penetrate targets, and they're unable to score any headshots. For example, you unleash the bookshot into ScrN head, but none of the pellets score headshot and do reduce damage to the body, and basically you're screwed. Another classic example, Rage Gorefast runs into your face, you unleash the double barrel BOOMstick shot and Gorefast is still alive. The shot that under different conditions may kill Helenor's Craig failed to kill a single Gorefast. And all Zeds behind Gorefast are alive too, because penetration is also bugged out. Sometimes it's mean game over, man. It took 8 years to identify and fix the bug and ScrN balance. The bug has been identified while developing the social isolation mod, and specifically when working on toilet paper physics. It may sound ridiculous, but now you may normally use shotgun at point blank range thanks to toilet paper. Okay, wave 2 begun. We bought Nailgun for this wave. The Nailgun, that in original KF1 called Vlad 9000 or Vlad the Impaler. In vanilla KF1 this weapon is total garbage, it's just a weak variant of shotgun that shoots nails instead of pellets. Yeah, nails may bounce, but that's not a useful feature at all. So unless you want to do achievements, there's no need to buy Nailgun at all. In ScrN balance, nails receive the feature to push small Zeds away and nail them to walls. Nail them alive. Yeah, you can crucify a clock. It may sound funny, actually it is funny, but from gameplay effectiveness, it's not a very useful weapon. In most cases you will not be able to nail Z to a wall, because there are plenty of Zs and there will be always some Z between that one and wall, so you just penetrate through Z without nailing. And if there's only one small Z, then you can easily kill it with a knife or a 9mm pistol, no need to bother with a nailgun. So as I already said, it's fun but useless. In KF2, Nailgun belongs to Berserker perk. That doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest. I think the reason why the Nailgun is Berserker weapon in KF2 is because originally in KF2 each perk was introduced with 4 weapons. 4 tires, 4 weapons. And I suppose there were 5 weapons made for support already and only 3 for Berserker. So the Tripper decided to fix stuff just by moving Nailgun from support to Berserker. For the next wave, we'll buy KSG or Keltec shotgun. It's called SAG1 in vanilla KF1, probably because of copyrights, so they couldn't use the original name. The weapon was originally developed by IJC and was incorporated into the original game in summer 2012, together with M99, MK23 and FNFAL. In ScrN, weapons got balanced to fit in line with other shotguns. Now let's talk about experience, leveling and prestige system. Originally there were 5 perk level in KF1 and the 6th golden one added in the level up update. There were 25 levels in Killing Floor 2, but honestly there are 5 real ones when you get skill bonuses and the others in between where you will get like plus 1% damage or half percent ammo. And when you reach maximum perk level, that part of the game is over for you. And while some people do not care about leveling, others get upset because they consider leveling a major part of the Killing Floor game. Imagine if at some point of the game you don't have to go to the trader anymore, you just select weapons to play with. Not a game changer, but still. To kinda solve leveling problem in KF2, Tripper invented Prestige. Once reached the maximum level, level 25, you can press Prestige button. It resets your perk down to 0, and in return you get a hexagon around your perk icon and some other cosmetic stuff. But if seriously, Tripper fixed one problem but introduced another. When you're a new player to the game, you just start with level 0, so your skill as a player, as a human being, grows together with your experience level, with your perk bonuses. So that's kinda nature. You're new to the game, your skill level 0, you start playing on normal difficulty and that's still challenging for you as a new player. Then you advance your perk, you gain some skills, you advance to hard difficulty, then eventually to suicidal and hell on earth. But when you prestige your perk, your experience level gets reset down to level 0, your perk bonuses got reset to level 0, but you have still skill of experienced player. So you would like to continue playing on harder difficulty like Suicidal and Hell on Earth, but you can't because you don't have perks, you don't have skills. You learn some techniques, some combos to take down big zeds, but you cannot execute them anymore because you don't have a necessary skill bonus that allows you to perform those combos. Your friends invite you to Hell on Earth game, want you to be a skill support or for instance commander, but you cannot because you reset your perks to level 0. Now you're stuck with normal difficulty or at maximum hard until you get your perks leveled again. And now let's get back to the point why the prestige system got introduced in the first place. Not because you wanted that stupid knife skin so badly, but to return enjoyment of perk leveling. But it's not fun anymore, at least for me, to return back to normal difficulty to farm your perk while you could play Suicidal on Hell on Earth instead. Okay, you will eventually raise your perk back to the level when it's comfortable playing Hell on Earth again. You will play a few good games, enjoy your perk leveling, and BAM! You are to level 25 again. Once again, the perk leveling is taken away from you. But Reaper has a solution for you. Yet another prestige level. And same crap goes again. You reset back to level 0, you won't play Hell North, you cannot play Hell North because you're level 0, you go back to normal, farm your perk, go back to Hell North, play a few games, and again you're level 25. But don't worry, there's another prestige level for you, and another, and another. Let's do some calculations. In average, it takes from 30 to 40 hours to gain level 25 perk. Prestige level 1 grants you 30% faster leveling, so it will be about 25 hours to gain to the next prestige level. Then 23, 21, 19, 17. In total, you have to spend, or to be precise, waste about 80 hours to get from level 25 to Prestige 5 level 25. Such a waste of life. I would understand if it would be 80 hours of entertaining gameplay. But most of the time it's just dump perk farming on lower difficulties and endless mode. Back to ScrN balance. ScrN offers 7 prestige levels. But because perk is separated on experience level and bonus level, you don't have to go back to lower difficulties. You don't have to play dumber games. It is opposite. Higher prestige level requires more XP to gain it. High skill players are encouraged to play higher difficulty, take more challenge, and therefore is more fun for them. I see no reason why Reaper couldn't implement a similar system in KF2. For instance, after level 25 you could still raise your perk level, but you wouldn't gain any further gameplay advantage. And the rest of the prestige system could work like it does now. So for instance, at level 50 you gain prestige level 2, or level 75 prestige level 3, on level 100 you gain level 4, with all cosmetic bonuses and vault doshes you gain right now. But all that prestige time you would still have level 25 gameplay bonuses, meaning you can still continue playing Suicidal and Hell North instead of noobing around on normal. Okay, back to the game. It is wave 5 already, and for this wave we have Combat Shotgun plus Saiga 12 loadout. Oh, Combat Shotgun was a heavily remade from the original KF1. In vanilla game it's not a good weapon. It has only 6 shells in magazine or tube. It shoots them very fast, but the reload speed kills it. For absolutely no reason, the reload of Combat Shotgun is much slower than the reload of a pump shotgun in the vanilla game. A ScrN edition of Combat Shotgun is way better. It got laser sights, tighter spread, faster reload, so it's a good alternative to hunting shotgun or BOOMstick. Unfortunately, people still don't use Combat Shotgun because they're afraid it's still as bad as in vanilla. But actually Combat Shotgun is very close to M4 Combat Shotgun from KF2. In a ScrN, it allows the same combos as a BOOMstick allows. For instance, chin shot in ScrN or nade kill in Flashpounds. Okay, where's the Flashpound? Likely took a different path. May end badly. Or sometimes this happens. This Flashpoint spawned closely, but then just go take a walk around the map. God damn it. I was aiming to the left husk, but then I saw the right husk, and during the shot I adjusted aim. And actually shot between those husks, without killing anyone. Okay, so We talked about combat shotgun, and this one is a custom weapon from ScrN weapon pack called Saiga 12. Basically, it's a Kalashnikov with 12 gauge shells. It is especially effective against medium zeds. So actually fills the gap, because hunting shotgun and combat shotgun are great against big zeds. Pump shotgun and A12 are good against trash. But against husks, a ScrN Saiga is the one that shines. Its low fire rate doesn't allow to kill effectively scrakes or flashpounds, but for medium zeds it's perfect. It's high damage output but slow reload, slow fire rate. And kill small stuff as well.
I like the big ones, don't you?
Okay, wave 7 is about to start. And now we change the loadout to BOOMstick plus A12. It actually is in ScrN. BOOMstick is called Ash BOOMstick in tribute of Ash Williams from Evil Dead. So regarding BOOMstick, ScrN changed reload mechanics. You can reload a single shell into shotgun. It was impossible in vanilla Killing Floor 1. So in vanilla, if you shoot one shell, the only option you have is shoot another one. You couldn't just load one shell into the shotgun. In ScrN it's possible. Also fixed a few exploits and reload mechanics. A12 is almost the same as in vanilla, with exception that point blank bugs have been fixed. Okay, wave 7, double flash pounds. And to make things easier, I saved enough money so I can buy pipe bomb, kill one flash pound, and then kill the second one with the bomb. Okay, first one easy, so second, and here's a classic nade combo to finish flash pound. In KF2, grenades do not explode each other. So you throw 3 nades, then first one explodes, then second, then third. In Killing Floor 1, the first explosion detonates all other nades around, so it's very efficiently to kill flash pound. Classic combo is just throw nade, rage flash pound, and throw more nade. While he's performing rage animation, he doesn't move, and in that time the first nade detonates and explodes all other nades. So it's extremely useful. Oh, by the way, in ScrN balance, support specialist doesn't gain damage bonus with nades, like in vanilla. So actually it is harder for support to kill flashpounds, especially 6-player Hellonor flashpounds. So you need to do some pre-fire damage and then execute a precise boomstick finishing blow in order to finish it up. Support grenade bonus is a leftover from the very first release of Killing Floor 1. There was no demolition perk yet, so grenades and low belonged to support specialist. Then during level up update, they released demolition perk and moved all explosive to the it, but they forgot to remove the grenade damage bonus from support specialist. In a ScrN balance it's removed, but the ammo bonus still applied, so you still can carry 11 nades at level 6. Okay. Final wave, boss wave. So preparing some pipe bomb as a welcome gift. Behind door. So I cannot weld doors, otherwise Petrarch will use his rocket to blow the doors up, and therefore he will blow also the pipe bombs. So I placed pipe bombs and just close the door. Do not weld it. So when Petrarch comes, it slightly slows him down, just enough for pipe bomb to activate. And then I hope to finish him with a 12 and BOOMstick. Oh, he spawned just next to me. Run. That was close. The good thing about hard path, it doesn't shoot during the initial animation, unlike the regular bar. Oh, nice! And BOOMstick to the head. Thanks to point blank has been fixed. Oh, he just healing right here. I missed my M99. He went for the second heal. Hard path, when he goes invisible for healing, it's also invulnerable, so you cannot damage him while he's going for his healing round. Because it was the common technique, like just weld the doors behind and just lock by a Petrarch somewhere and just easy finish him up. It doesn't work on hard path. Oh, and the BOOMstick final blow. Nice one. Promoted! If you're wondering where the promoted sound came from, it is Battlefield Friends. I will leave a link to a video in the description below. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next episode of KF1 2 ScrN review.